In this episode of Rush Outdoors, we are turkey hunting in New York. Then some late season muzzleloader action for whitetails. Plus member footage with Rush Uncut.
He's going home to New York.
That's a nice buck.
Nice New York buck down.
What a stud.
Got a really nice buck.
What a beauty.
Really thankful.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Andrus. Beautiful fall day, season's right around the corner. I'm here with Brian Kirby. We're at his hunting spot, checking out his new food plot, putting some coverts out. It's gonna be a great day. I think we found the perfect spot, right there on the Maverick crossbar. Cover the whole food plot, got the solar panels gonna be working great for us. While we're checking that part out, why don't you join Pro Staffer Keith Bartholomew right here in New York, chasing gobblers.
Well, we just got climbed up into the blind here. We're going to do a little archery hunting. I've got 5 hours or so before it gets to be prime time. Got in way early this afternoon, so I'd like to tell you about my spring turkey season here in New York State. So we're allowed 2 birds in New York State. I had birds located, early season, just kept scouting them and stuff and seeing them driving around, with my truck, and got a lot of fields in this area. So we had a rainy first Saturday morning. It was just really rainy. I got up and I'd already hunted, I think, 3 or 4 mornings, and I needed to sleep in. Got a good breakfast and got in my truck and drove to one of my fields that I know that the turkeys always cross. And sure enough, about 80 to 100 yards out in the field, I got my binoculars up and looked, and my bird had just crossed out of the village, actually, over into the area that I'm allowed to hunt. So I drove around, got down in, grabbed all my camera gear, my decoys and stuff, come running in, filming the whole way in.
He's coming right this way with a hen right now. Yesterday at 8:30, he was on this food plot. I got a domain food plot right here. And him and a hen and a jake were on this food plot. So I put out 2 decoys this morning. I'm surrounded by cornfields that are just been planted. Actually, this one's not been planted yet, but they're in it anyways, especially looking for worms right now. They're not going to want to walk in really deep grass, but they eat a bunch of stuff out of the fields there. They're going to want some green grass. There's a lot of chicory out here. Turkeys love chicory and clover, so that's why they were in it yesterday. And that hen, I think she's going to bring that gobbler right this way again. Little 410 9 shot. All right. Take the cover off the vortex. That kept it nice and dry. Oh, yeah, he's got him over. All right, my bird just showed up. Try and count. Come on, ladies, bring him right in here. He's coming. The hens are bringing him right this way.
So I watched him for quite a while and called a little bit. And finally, he had 3 hens that were out here, and he played around with them. And I watched him for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
He's coming. Them hens are bringing him right this way. Bird down. Well, all right, that other hen brought him right in. The other 2 are still over here, and there was a strange hen came in and brought him right here, up here, right by him, right by us here. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a hunt. Snuck right up on him. Got around him. I knew they were coming here. They came here yesterday in this food plot. Didn't hit the food plot yet, but they're right here. And yeah, we got him. Let's go look at him.
Oh yeah, I got some good hooks. Good deal. He's got about a 9-inch beard. Really, really nice bird. Probably 1 and 8 spurs. I'll show you here in a bit. But ooh, what a heavy bird, probably 22 pounds. I paced that off at exactly 40 yards, so unreal. Nice bird down. That's my first bird here in New York, and we'll get some pictures of him and try to get him cleaned up a little bit here. But very thankful. The way I look at it, you know, is you got to take what you're given sometimes. And we got our first New York turkey down, and we're getting ready to go hunt the next one.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Discover Tug Hill. Our backyard, your adventure.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, two-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
Introducing the revolutionary Umarex Complete NCR, the first PCP air rifle powered by the new high-pressure nitro air power cartridge, delivering more power, more impact, and more precision at a greater distance, shot after consistent shot. The Complete is the perfect companion from the backyard to the backcountry. The revolutionary Umarex Complete nitrogen cartridge rifle. Harness the power of air.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Bear Archery, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scentlock, Nocturnal Lighted Knots, Mudd's Boots, Block Targets, Trophy Ridge, and these fine sponsors.
All right, good morning here. It's May 9th, and I just heard my first gobble of the year, and I've hunted 7 days of the year. It's just been so tight-lipped. It's been incredibly slow. I know there are 2 jakes. I seen them roost over here last night, but there's 3 big longbeards that have been using this field. They've been running by themselves and have no ends with them. They're all just by 3 big longbeards. I'm hoping that they're going to use this field. I'm going to do just only very little bit of calling, being that they're not very vocal. And I got 2 decoys out. We'll see what happens here. Big thanks to the farmer let me on this field right here. Been super, super rainy. Every day it's rained. So it's going to be dry and partly sunny today. This morning anyway, so maybe it'll get them fired up. All right, guys, we just got a nice long beard down, called 3 of them in. Got 2 decoys out, got a second angle camera, got a third angle camera here. Should have really good footage. They come up down the power line, come right over. I thought I seen something coming. We got a big one down. Yeah, they come strutting right up through, and I picked, I think, what, the biggest one out, the longest beard anyway. But yeah, this little CV Scout, it really laid it down. I'm more and more liking to hunt with this thing. Made sure I was going to make a good shot, and boy, he wadded him right over backwards.
Boy, what a hunt. That was just awesome. Happened so much like you like it too. He just read the script, all 3 of them. Once they got close, I never said a word. And it worked out really well. So, good deal. Big bird down here in New York.
Hey Keith, congratulations, 2 great longbeards. Okay, now it's time for this week's Runnings Rundown, brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. And this week we're talking safes. This is in Rhino Safe, specifically the Kodiak right here. Based out of Caldwell, Idaho, American veteran-owned company, known for their patented SafeX system, unpriable. Another great feature of these safes is the swing-out gun rack. Also, some notable features of this safe here is 12-gauge steel, factory-installed LEDs lighting, and much, much more. And they come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. So, protect your investments with Rhino Safes, and that's this week's Runnings Rundown.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Woodboat Brewery, Steel, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plot Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Vortex Optics, Quaker Boy, International Wildlife Crime Stoppers, and these fine sponsors.
Okay, up next, Pro Staffer Brian Kirby on his lease here in Western New York got a little greedy. Why don't you find out why?
Good evening. It is December 28th, and we are in the late season here in New York State, muzzleloader season, and I have a doe and a buck tag left. I got a couple of no tags, but shopping for anything. And it's getting down to the wire because the weather for this week is not looking good. Rain in the forecast. So this could be my last hunt. Not guaranteed, but it could be my last hunt. So it's gonna be whatever happens, happens. It's down to the wire. Literally, we got days left in the season, and then that's it. And I'm looking to punch one more tag with the CVA, and hopefully bring some more meat home to the family. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. So sitting here, nothing. I haven't been seeing anything. But it's still pretty early. I mean, it's 4:12. Legal shooting light doesn't end till like, what is it? Freaking 5:15. So it had tons of time. Doe came out about 90 yards away, just chilling. She turns broadside and she's got a tree right over her vitals. So I wait. Clears, boom. I'm gonna give her a little time. I'm gonna get down, check blood and stuff, and hopefully we got a doe down, and I'm hoping she didn't cross the swamp, or else that's gonna be a nightmare. But doe down, late season. You're over. I've never done that before. So I'm sitting here just getting ready to think about packing some stuff up. And another doe's coming in and I'm like, I'm not shooting. No way. And I'm watching her and I'm thinking, what do I do? What do I do? She won't go away. She's just standing there. And I know this landowner wants deer off the property. What am I supposed to do? Bring it home too? We're done, baby. We're done. Alright, let's start tracking here. We got blood. Oh, I see deer. We got down deer. Yes! So I just found the second doe I shot. Easy peasy. She went around 60 yards, crashed, dead. Good shot. Now I'm in here looking for doe number one. Oh, she ran into the swamp. Not what I wanted. There she is. Well, this is exciting, guys, to say the least. First time ever shooting 2 deer with a muzzleloader in one hunt. It's pretty epic. This one ran into a swamp. She's soaking wet. It's gonna be a lot of work ahead of me because I have to now process and gut 2 deer and get them out of here, but super excited. The way it all happened was awesome, and you can't beat a way to end a season with 2 nice deer down. And now the hard work's gonna begin. But guess what? This is a lot of meat for my family,
and I'm super excited about it.
Hey, Brian, congratulations. 2 great looking doe. I know your freezer's full.
With beer as crisp as the water of the St. Lawrence River and as robust as the mahogany boats that travel its waterways, the Woodboat Brewery crafts fresh, flavorful brews that capture the beauty and pleasure of this great river. We pair our hops-rich beauties with wood oven pizza handmade from fresh local ingredients. We're open year-round at our centrally located brewery, so come. No matter the season, there are always good times at the Woodboat Brewery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Welcome to Rush Uncut.
How you doing? I'm Brian Kirby. With me is Bob Dick, Moby Dick Charters. We're out here fishing today, and we're marking some good fish on the screen. And Rush Uncut is the member-driven portion of our show where people like you and me who film their hunts can see themselves on TV. Who do we have up first?
We have Shane Smith on a New York turkey hunt.
Shane Smith has come up from Ohio to hunt with me. I'm tagged out. I'm going to be the cameraman today.
I've been watching him for, God, probably almost a week now up here. And I knew Shane wanted to come up, so we're kind of waiting for him. And he's got a good one. It's probably a 9-inch beard, good inch spurs. Nice thick beard.
Thank you, buddy. Hey, we've been hunting quite a bit together. He's come to Ohio. We've had some birds. Never could close the deal, but by the grace of God, we set up on his prayer this morning. He's blessed us again with another glorious day to hunt together and put this on TV for Rush Outdoors. And just come back from Nebraska, went home, changed clothes, washed them up, took a shower, come up here and met him last night, roosted this bird last night. And the first morning, can't ask for nothing better than that. Thank you, buddy. You got one.
Here he comes. He's coming running. He's coming running. Here he comes. Here he comes. Right to the decoy.
I didn't expect this at all, to be honest with you. And what we seen last night going up here to roost, we wasn't for sure what bird it was. There were several birds here, and then come daylight this morning, he flew down. He said there's a jake, and a couple more were out there, and he started filming them fighting. Was they fighting?
Oh yeah, they're jumping up and around. I didn't actually get them on camera, but they ducked back in, and I knew there's birds here, and they're on the ground, obviously. And you could tell by the thunder and gobble in here in these woods that there was a good mature bird in here. Look at how strutted off his wingtips are. There's probably 3 inches of his wingtips are gone.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And he's got a double beard, probably 9.5, maybe even a 10-inch beard, probably a 7-inch second beard here, and inch and a 8 or 3/8 spurs, probably, I bet. They're big enough to hold him up there with no problem. They're hooks, sharp. Actually, Shane's got a little wound on his hand from grabbing him, throwing him over his shoulder. If any turkey hunters are out there, you know what we're talking about. You get the turkey mark right there. That's a good day when you're in a turkey wood.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, second bird in 2 days, man, that don't happen often.
No,
but
truly blessed today in the last few days, man. And thank you so much for inviting me to come up here,
no
brother.
problem, buddy. That's what it's all about.
We have been hunting together for quite a while. We never could put down the footage, and man, we made it happen today.
Yesterday was our first bird we ever put on the ground together, and we've only hunted maybe 5 times actually turkey hunting,
right,
but just not successful. And that's turkey hunting, you know.
Yes.
You're not going to get one every day. But boy, we had a good couple days.
Way to go, Shane. He was hunting with our very own Keith Bartholomew, and they tagged out in New York. Awesome hunt, guys. If you want to become a member, it's easy. Go to rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, and sign up there. Or better yet, come on down to Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo last weekend of January, State Fairgrounds in Syracuse, New York, and become a member there.
Stop at the expo or the first booth on the right-hand side as you walk in the door and book a trip.
And don't forget to Rush Outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Sea Deck of Western New York, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Coyote Eyewear, Case Marina, Iron Skillet Seasonings, IBEW 43 and IBEW 1249.
Okay, back to work for us. We have a few more cameras to hang, and we're out of time. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, go outside, enjoy the great outdoors. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods.
No,
he's a bully. Shut up. Oh, listen to him.